Hello there. I think we're live. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? Wait, hold up. I'm not even here. There we go. Hello everyone. It's me, Maxie. How's everybody doing today? Let's actually jump to the confessional, by the way. Hello everyone. It's been a little while. Sorry for the long break in streaming. I missed one day. I know I missed one day. It's bad. It's bad. I promise that I'm gonna try better. I'm sure to be better. Holy crap! Nomia's awake. What? Hi Noms. Love you.
Hey boy.
Hi Dale, hi Dallas, hello! Hello, peoples! I can't believe Nomia is early to the stream where I'm reviewing movies. Like, it might be, like, the most on Nomia freaking, like, topic to be covering on a stream. I'm also gonna pray for me, Argentina. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can change people's colors. These are horrible color schemes. Everyone hold on to your butts, by the way. Hello chat room. This is kind of okay. No, Nomia's and the Nightbot's colors is the same. That's incredible. I know movies. I love movies. Nomia, but do you love the movies, by the way? I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. The setting where it gives each of you a unique color for your name is distracting me. It is 100% distracting me. There's 3 different kinds of green already. And Dallas's name is purple. Accurate. Very much lore accurate to Dallas. But it's purple against the dark gray background. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not gonna work. So just give me the app's theme, okay? Just give me the app's theme. What color is moi? Dale, you were a very toxic green. Incredibly toxic. GP and I need to be different colors at least. So the way that this is supposed to work is that this chat thing that I have is supposed to color your text by the color that you chose. Because it was made for people who stream on Twitch. As you have no doubt surmised, this is not Twitch. So it kind of doesn't do anything. It just kind of gave you guys like random colors. So it turns out I'm gonna have to practice a little thing called reading people's names before I freaking start talking. Which we'll see how long. We'll see how long that takes me to completely give up on that. Let me double check that we are live everywhere. We are public stream here and public stream there. Perfect. Dude, I opened YouTube Studio just to double check everything, and I'm like, I can see the old chat with the images, and I miss it. I miss it terribly. We'll see if I give this up. Anyways, hello there. If you don't know who I am, hello there. My name is Maxie. My pronouns are they them, and I am your navigator for today. Hello. Did everyone catch / watch the Tomodachi Life the Tomodachi Life Direct earlier today, by the way? Did anybody catch that? Somehow, yes. I honestly, Dallas, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why I caught it is because you posted about it on the Discord, Dallas. That's literally the only reason. That is the only reason why I caught it, by the way. Let me just take some of the trash out. Perfect. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so I am very excited. There was a Tomodachi Live Direct. Nomiya Vikshi, I'm gonna spoil you because it's one of 10,000 things that are amazing about it. There's a post on social media that right-wing people were referring to it as Homodachi life. No, Homodachi life living the woke, and it's true. Tomodachi life says you can be non-binary and you can be aromantic or pan-romantic. It's incredible. Is my wife here? Hi, Kirin. Also, hi, Chippy. Hello, Chippy. I don't have the sound effect. We can be NB? Dude, okay, so when the first Tomodachi Life came out, the developer said that they wish they had added gay marriage. And I thought, you know what, if they add gay marriage, I'll be happy. I was not expecting they would add non-binary. And Dallas is correct, by the way. When you pick a gender expression in Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, it asks male, female, and non-binary. It's not other. It's not prefer not to say. The option is straight up non-binary. It's incredible. It's incredible. Also, hi, Chippy. Chippy took the world's hottest bath to heal their muscles and have become lobster. Hell yeah. We are the ones living the dream. It's so true. Oh, crap. I realized there's one thing that I'm still missing from my streaming setup. How y'all doing, by the way? How's your day been? Maxi, you only ask us how we're doing when you need to buy time on the stream, Maxi. What's up with that? We don't talk anymore, Maxi. Maxi, what's up with that? We don't go out anymore, Maxi. There's no passion left in this relationship, Maxi. You know, what are you supposed to do, you know? Where did I put it? Where did I put my file with movies? It's the movies. The movies. I have a file called the movies with Ace. So we'll be reviewing movies today. I don't know if that became very clear. If that was like very clear thing. I don't know if I made that very clear. Dude, I don't even have it in this list. I'll have to go get the other list. I have to open Discord. Oh, Discord's gonna be pissed. The movies. That's right. I love the movies. I love the movies. All right, I'm opening Discord here. Why is Discord making my computer chug? Discord, I have words with you, by the way. Das Films. By the way, my beautiful, incredible wife, Lady Kirin, is having a rough day. I was too, honestly. So, consider saying something nice about my wife. Where did I... Oh my god. I put it in the secret club. I put it in my little mini channel. I'm gonna scroll down through all the incredible memes that I've made recently. You should never say anything you make is incredible, right? People tell me, Maxi, you're too humble, Maxi. Maxi, you're just like my favorite. You're just like my favorite song of last year. No, it's actually from 2 years ago. Humble. Anyways. No. Where did I put? Did I put it in? I put it in the movies. Oh my god. Oh my god, so many movies, so many movies. I'm gonna find it, by the way. Did I miss it? Where did I put my big thing of how many movies I watched? I'm losing my mind. I posted a huge list of literally like 50 plus movies, and it's not here. Oh crap. Where would I have put it? If it was it in Maxi's secret project? I just checked and it wasn't there. I'm gonna double check. Unless it's literally... Oh, you know what? I didn't scroll all the way up. This is what I get. Also, you know what the worst part is? I opened Discord because I wanted to find the one movie I didn't put on the list. It's not even on this list. What are we even fighting for, brother? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like wait, what's the Iris quote? Oh my god. I need to have a button that I can just press and it just summons Iris. This is probably safe to put on the list. Okay, so what's the name of the third Sonic movie 3. It's just called Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's not Sonic the Hedgehog, never-ending stream. I'm gonna just assume I watched it at the beginning of January. I'm just gonna assume that's when I watched it. Let's see. And I think that's it. I have the list right here in front of me. Let's just go with this right now. World with no humans, Reploids, blah blah. Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate that. It was like the second or third. It was the very first movie we watched. We watched it in January. Let's see. I have the list here in front of me. Would you even be able to see it? You know what? Let's just change over to the main focus screen. All right. I just mean what day we watched it. Oh, it was probably like the 3rd of the year or something. I'm gonna put it on the 4th and then just pretend that that's the answer. Dude, the amount of like data I have on this year's movies already. Should I start with 2024? Probably not, huh? Anyway, so Maxi, what exactly are we doing, Maxi? Could you please walk me through the entire thought process, Maxi? Step 1. Welcome to a little site that I believe people call this site. I believe they call it letter Roblox. I believe it's called letter Roblox. This is a place where people write movie reviews. And I have finally made a profile. If you would like to follow me, I am Kirin. And here's where I am. Have I reviewed a single movie? No, not yet. I was saving myself for stream. So please appreciate that. Do I need a timer? I think I need a timer so that I can, take breaks and stuff. Lest my wife shoots me out of a t-shirt cannon. So the plan's gonna be, we're gonna go through the movies that I watched last year and just talk about them. It's called letter blocked because they won't answer my emails. There you go. That's definitely it. Let me just double check something and then put it back on. Alright. So, here's like the list of films. Sorry for the flashbang, by the way. Lots of movies last year. Here's all the movies that I watched in theaters last year. Thanks to the incredible company of my lovely, lovely good friend Plakesworth. Do we just start at the top? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? My movie reviewing process is gonna be a little bit unorthodox. The way that I want to do movie reviews is that the star rating, because here's the deal, okay? I personally, I don't think a human being's complex opinion can be summarized from a scale from 1 to 5. I think that's inherently a flawed mechanism to begin with. Kitty says, skip Sonic 3. No, I think it's important because I decided, I've literally been thinking nonstop about how I'm going to review movies because I don't want to have to write 3 paragraphs, 5 paragraphs. I'm a wordy bitch. I've written novels. I covered wars, Maxi, where's that from, Maxi? Maxi, can you please explain? Maxi, I can't enjoy the rest of the stream. That's a reference to Dead Rising. That's an iconic line spoken by the main character. I believe his name is Mr. Dead Rising. I believe that's his name. I actually believe that quote is not from the video game. I think it's from Marvel vs. Capcom, where he appears as a character. That's right, you can have iconic characters like Spider-Man fending off against equally as iconic. Really, you could think they're essentially the same level of celebrity. Beautiful Joe from the game series Beautiful Joe. So here's the way that the review system is gonna work. I am gonna give each movie 1 star for every memory / cool or bad thing I can say about it. Because the worst thing a movie can be is forgettable. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. The worst thing a movie can be is forgettable. So let's start with the greatest example of them all. A movie that I forgot we even watched. I watched this literally the very first month of the year, a year ago, you get 1 star for everything I remember about you, okay? So, I'm gonna be honest with you. What do I remember about Sonic the Hedgehog 3? I thought it was absurd that they literally had Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba. I know Idris Elba wasn't the last one, but the very concept of seeing these two incredibly, like, famous and, like, really not doing a role that normally would make sense. The only way that I can describe it in my head, it feels like the Fortnitification of culture. Where, like, you know, we used to live in a world. We used to live in a society. We used to live in a society where, like, an actor like Keanu Reeves would never voice Shadow the Hedgehog. I feel like that's only the kind of dumb thing someone would say, perhaps in a compilation of characters being added to Smash. Gotta live and learn. So, what's the best emoji that I have for surrealism? Give me a shocked emoji. You know what? Give me it was pretty mind-blowing to see Keanu Reeves earnestly, legitimately voicing Shadow the Hedgehog. It was pretty mind-blowing to see Keanu Reeves earnestly, legitimately voicing Shadow the Hedgehog with no sarcasm. Do I care enough to talk about this stuff with Dr. Robotnik and Jim Carrey playing the same role twice? No, I don't care enough to say anything. I felt like I had an out-of-body experience when Live and Learn played. I'm like, they're playing this in a movie? Don't they know this is a movie? Don't they know this is a movie about hedgehogs? That's it. You get 1 star. That's all I have to say about that. The dance scene was the best part. I have no recollection of any dance scene whatsoever. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. If you had told me that there was a rapping, beatboxing scene, I would have answered the same thing. I have no recollection of any dance scene. In fact, the only thing I remember is that a member of the Lonely Island appears as a cameo at the beginning of the movie. But that is 100% not a thing worth mentioning in a review. Galvanize played it from the comments on Galvanize. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, they did do a dance in the laser room. No, doesn't count. Alright, that's it. Did I like this movie? I don't think so. Ben Short beatboxes. Could you imagine? You know, strangely enough, the idea of a movie in which a Jim Carrey talks to Jim Carrey, parentheses his father, you would think actor talking to himself as a different character would be absurd enough that it would never happen. It happened twice this year. Out of the 2 movies that feature the same actor talking to himself doing 2 different roles, this is the lesser of the 2. Sending it. Alright, films. There we go. Next one. Captain America: Brave New World. Oh, brother. It happened 5 times during the 80s? I don't think so. Perhaps the 90s. I'm thinking of when all the Dr. Dolittle films were centralized. Captain America. Brave New World. Oh, brother. Can I pick what? No, I can't pick. We watched this on the 13th of February. A month later. The 13th of February. Oh, I should have put a tag that it was a movie with Ace. Okay, remind me to add a tag, by the way. Oh, that's true. You know what? No. Dallas is coming in with the receipts, by the way. Coming to America, that's true. Spaceballs, that's true, but you're right. He doesn't really talk to himself. Mel Brooks plays multiple characters, namely Yogurt and the president of the other planet. So how many things can I remember from this movie? Hit me with the scissors icon, please. This movie was botched as hell. You can tell, you can feel the seams. Yo, hi Cozy. The seams where they took chunks of it out and pasted a whole new storyline in. Characters appear and do nothing. Storylines get dropped. It's jarring, and it's jarring. No, it's bad, but not in a too bad it's funny. Funny? Kinda way. Dallas says, I watched the first episode of the Captain America series and was wow, the bad guys want to get rid of borders after half of humanity died? We're supposed to be against them? See, there you freaking go. Little brother thinks borders are real. The other thing about this movie, give me an angry emoji, please. Now, Maxi, you think this movie's bad, but you're gonna give it 2 stars, 1 more star than the other one. Remember, by my rating system, the worst thing a movie can be is be forgettable. I hate this movie. I think it's bad. But there are at least 2 things I remember about it. This really no. This movie reminded me of back in the day from before we knew, parentheses, how to make superhero movies. I can't believe... No. I spent the whole movie about Red Hulk waiting for him to show up, and then he's in the movie for 3 minutes. I'm gonna hit you with the lmao. Yeah, I did your oh no! It also made made Bucky into a politician. That was a freaking disgrace. Movies. No. The movies with Ace. 25. There you go. You know what? I feel like I need a smaller tag, but I don't know what to call the movies that I watch with Plague. 2025? No. Plague Films 2025. There, that's the answer. Plague Films. There you go. That's the tag right there. Plague Films 2025. You get 2 stars because I remember 2 things about you. Maxi, would you be giving out half stars? No. Did I watch this movie? No. Could you please add? There you go. Alright, let me go on really quickly. I would like to edit my review, please. Can I edit my review, please? They better let me edit my review. Perfect. I just want to add Plague Films 2025. That's all I want to add. My new production company, Plague Films. Dude, if Plague made a movie, I would want to see it. Straight up. Yo, hi, Mary. Hello.
Welcome back.
How you doing today, Mary? Let me just go grab something real quick. Perfect. All right. I want my films, though, brother. I want my films. Alright, next one. Dude, I'm so happy I came up with this system. This is so much easier. Mickey 17! They put 17 Mickeys in this one. Mickey 17. Alright. We watch Mickey 17 on... Oh, I am not looking forward to this review. Maxi, don't panic, you're vertical? What? Huh? I did what? Hey, thank you for watching my vertical streams. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, it's Jada! I see you now! Jada. I'm not used to seeing your username without the icon. Hey, Jada. Love ya. I'm reviewing movies today. Alright, I am not looking forward to reviewing Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quacks. It's gonna be a bad time. My boy Mickey and his little creeper. But first off, this is Blake Films 2025. Love you too. Aw, thank you, Jada. Alright, first off, this one gets the book emoji of the best thing you can say about a movie based on a book is no. You know what? No. Made me want to read the novel, which I did. That's the best compliment you can give to a movie based on a what? Novel? Book? Based on a book. I want to add like said the writer. What else did I like about Mickey 17? It's a, you know what? Mickey 17 gets the sandwich emoji for being a whole complete package. Gotta love a whole package of a movie, a whole sandwich of a movie. It's a full complete story. It's a full. No. It's a very filling meal, as you might say. Beginning, middle, end, all the fixings. There was the ending itself, the conclusion. The conclusion was very satisfying and very much worth the journey. Oh, you think so? I don't think I've seen other films by Giddy is already ahead of me. I'm of course very open to seeing more films by this director, of course. Mark Ruffalo killed in this movie. He did such a good job. I guess he gets the man award for when a man does something. Mark Ruffalo was simply incredible. My favorite bit of trivia regarding his performance was how he personally felt like he had gone overboard, but considering the political landscape of 2025, his performance was, if anything, tame. A man did something, award that man. Yeah, give him. You know. I think maybe I'm alone in this, but I think sometimes men deserve a treat. I put 2026 in the review. Oh, thank you for catching me. Yo, point goes to Dallas. I wish I had maxi points still so that I could give them away. This is March 16th. March 6th. 3 days after my birthday. This movie deserves more than 3 stars. I have so much to say about this movie. No, man, go watch the direct. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I can't believe that Nomiya would just leave my stream. I can't believe Nomiya would leave my stream and just like that. You know, Her, actually, how do you feel when Nomiya abandoned you? It really broke my heart. You know, here I am thinking that Nomiya and I are close, but they. Love you, Noms. Have fun. I love the confessional screen, man. It's my favorite thing. You know what? Hit me with a relief face emoji. No, go watch the direct and then come back. It's only like 20 minutes. Do leave a like and subscribe, by the way. The relief emoji. Speaking of the, you know, I'm gonna put this on top. I'm also gonna move Mark Ruffalo over here. There you go. Speaking of the end, Mickey 17 stands alone in my. It stands, in a very lonely corner of the movies we watched this year that had endings which left me feeling pretty hopeful, and perhaps a little more whimsical than I was before. There you go. Kitty, I understand your feelings, my love, but I don't give people, I don't, you know what, I'm gonna be honest with you, just because you're hot, that's not enough for me. I'm a story bitch. Does this get 4 stars? I like Mickey 17. I really do. See, this is what I was looking forward to for this stream, okay? I'm digging down. Can I find anything else that I want to talk about? She was hot, I get it. Is there anything, like, I feel like I'm digging down. Maxi, talk about the creepers. They were cute, but like what the creepers looked like didn't matter, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. They could have looked like xenomorphs, they could have looked like Pokemon, it wouldn't have made a difference, okay? They're cute and I like them, but that's not, that didn't, you know, that doesn't fill me with, that doesn't spark joy. Let's go with sparking joy. That doesn't spark joy. What else about this movie spark joy? Is this it? 4 stars is good. I'm okay with 4 stars. This is what I had to say about it. Maybe I wanted to read the book. Mark Ruffalo was very fun. It's a whole complete package and a very good ending. Send it. Moving on. Next movie on the list. Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quacks. Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quacks. The beginning. This is good. I'm Plague Films 2025. Alright, let's do this, fellas. Let's freaking do this, okay? Alright, we watched this on then 3 days after Mickey 17. Holy crap. 3 days later, we were back at it again, fellas. The 9th on a Sunday. G-Quacks, thank you. Maxi, it's GQUX. It's pronounced G-Quacks. I don't make the rules, brother. Okay, that's anime for you. I liked G-Quacks. Okay, I'm gonna just say it right now. I like G-Quacks. G-Quacks had the worst possible experience. I'm gonna put a skull because this is a Plaguesworth related moment. G-Quacks had no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the whole goddamn title in there. G-Quacks had probably the worst plague experience of the whole year. Brother walked out right in the middle as the movie was shifting between the char section and the new stuff. Brother, he literally felt like he had walked into the wrong movie theater. Was it his fault? Yes. Was it his fault? Yes. Was it his fault for getting up during the movie? Yes. Yes. I need, you know what? It gets the rainbow emoji for being incredibly colorful. The animation is freaking gorgeous. Is gorgeous. In both parts. During the char stuff, during the char section, it looks like what you might remember remember the original Gundam series to have looked, except actually in HD. Actually in movie quality. Oh my god, could you imagine? Dallas's Wizard of Oz, 1 star, it's black and white. I walked out and there was a tornado. Dude, honestly. The worst part is that, like, we have this meme, okay? There's that Blakesworth is able to get up. He's able to know the slowest part of a movie. And I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? It works for him 99% of the time. He got up at the worst possible time in this movie. And the rest of it is just beautiful. The colors, the designs, the mechs, the Gundams. Beautiful, absolutely delightful. I need what's an emoji for a villain? What's an emoji for like a bad guy? I guess just evil. I'll just put a little evil emoji in there. The first half, the char section of the movie reimagines the original Gundam series from the point of view series as if as if Char had found the Gundam. Okay, the original anime series, there you go. I don't want to repeat myself. Had found the Gundam and not Amuro. What follows is such a faithful, detailed exploration of what that would mean. My favorite part, though, was watching all the minion one-time baddies from the anime actually actually do stuff. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy. So much fun. This definitely needs to go before the other one. There's one more thing. Maxi, you're really being detailed here. I like this movie. The other thing, this one gets the headphones emoji. Gets the headphones emoji because it added... Oh, what's the name of the song? I'm gonna hide my... There's a song that plays in this movie that was essentially the opening in my head for DSM. It was literally the song I listened to. Yeah, it's Plasma by Kenshi Yonezu. That's what it is. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Plasma. Okay, perfect. The name of the song is Plasma by Kenshi. Can I get the whole title, please? There you go. All right. The movies. Big song. Plasma by goes so hard, and it essentially became the main theme of my then in development mecha game DSM. Deus Ex Machina. There we go. It's so good. It's so good. If you enjoy anime music, freaking put on Plasma. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, 4 stars seems pretty good for me. Plague Films, and that's it. Send it. What's up next on the? What's the next on the list? I have a minute left. The Day the Earth Blew Up, dude. So a surprising Earth blew up. Earth blew up. The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. I had no idea this movie freaking existed. That was on the 13th, 4 days after. We really packed that in, huh? the 13th, 4 days later. This is a Plague Films production. We watched this with Plague. The resource, man. The resource. Okay. All right, so this movie has the resource is hands down the best bit slash twist of the entire year. I'm still laughing thinking about it. You know what? I should say that. I'm still laughing about it even now, a year after watching it. It's such a fun reveal that you simply will not see coming. Oh, got it. Love the resource. Anyways, the timer went off. I'm supposed to get up and stretch, so let's freaking do that. I'm gonna get up. What, dude? I can get up now. Yo, I actually got up. I'm stretching. I'm stretching. I'm a stretch. But yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let me actually go over to the MKTV. I said, let's go over to the MKTV. There we go. Now that I'm standing up, how y'all doing today? Are there any cinephiles in the audience? Maxi, it says on the screen, you can't see it actually, The Day the Earth Blew Up actually came out in 2024. The movie was kind of in development hell. And the rule is this, okay? The project, the movies with Ace, also known as Plague Films, is going out and doing stuff. Trying out things we normally wouldn't do. Last year, at the beginning of the year, Kitty, my brother Plaguesworth, and I were talking about how we wanted to try out new things. About how we kind of like, on our days off, we didn't really do anything special. So we came up with a very original concept titled Season of Discovery. We would just go out and do things we had never done before. We would go to places we haven't been to. We would check out shops we have never been to. We would just do new stuff. And that included watching movies we normally would never engage with. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't feel like I'm the kind of person who would go to a Looney Tunes movie in the year of our Lord Satan 2025. I don't think so. And yet I am so incredibly happy that I did. It's such a really fun experience. Honestly, like, okay, this needs to go on the list. It was actually incredibly touching seeing the artistry behind the two-dimensional animation. You know, everything is 3D nowadays, and like I feel like there's a lot of charm. People assume 3D is just better, and I'm like, you are a fool. There is so much charm in animation that you just can't do with 3D. There's almost like a tactile sense to them that is completely gone. Let me actually sit down. So, like, personally, I found it to be a very good experience. What's a good emoji for a cartoon? What's a good emoji for a cartoon? I'm thinking. You know what? Let me reframe it. It's not about the cartoons themselves. It's about the fact that I found it. A TV? Oh, that's actually better. I was gonna be like, I was inspired by it. No. It was such a breath of fresh air to watch a 2D animated movie with so much care, artistry, and in a world of 3D animated movies. Oh crap! I'm not even in the right scene. Thank you for keeping me honest, Kitty. It was such a breath of fresh air to watch a 2D animated movie with so much care, artistry, so much attention to detail and sheer and just artistry in a world of 3D animated movies. What else do I want to say about this? The sheer amount of jokes per second that 2D animation can achieve does laps around 3D. Delightful. That's exactly how I would phrase that in my head. This movie is definitely more than 2 stars, though. You know what? Get me a picture of 2 men. No, holding hands? There you go. Give me 2 men holding hands, okay? So the other thing that got me about this movie is that, listen, I know, and they were roommates. Thank you. You know who Porky Pig is. I know who Daffy Duck is. Okay, we know who these characters are. They are not new to me. The movie did a really good job at giving them a shared backstory, and things having be at stake. There was friction between their 2 characters. I know I'm talking about Daffy Duck and Porky Pig, okay? But like by the end of the movie, the characters do change and grow. Like, you need to understand how simply absurd it is that this movie has, like, there's more character development in this movie than like 80% of the movies we watched this year. This movie, the movie builds a the movie gives Porky Pig and Daffy Duck a shared backstory. Has friction between their personalities, and ultimately makes for a kind of tender, like sweet movie about 2 kind of brothers, you know, like I feel like that's ultimately, like, at the end of the movie I was like, dude, I think I like their relationship. It was actually really cute. It left me in a spot where I'm like, oh yeah, this movie made me care about these 2 cartoon characters. I'm as shocked as you are that this movie made me care about the relationship between 2 cartoon characters pushing, you know what? Research. How old is Daffy Duck? 39? I mean, when he was introduced, jackass. 1937. So he's pushing what? 90 years now? MFR is pushing 90? Perfect. I'm as shocked as you are that this movie made... No, you know what? Remove that thing, Maxie. This movie made me care about the relationship between 2 cartoon characters pushing 90. Incredible. And Kid is correct, the farmer character was also very fun. Is there anything else I want to say about this movie? The resource is fun. I love the animation. The relationship is funny. I think that's it. Did I like it? I don't know if I liked it. I think it's very good. And I remember 3 really fun things about it. Maybe I'll come back to it and I'll mark it if I really feel like that. 2025, 13th of March, send that. What's the next on the list? A Minecraft movie. Oh, brother. Okay, alright, freaking. Alright. We mine and then we craft. A Minecraft movie. Don't tell. They're making another one. Why? Why can't we just have nothing? Why can't we have nothing? Okay, what do our Flint and Steel? We watched this on the 10th of April. All things considered, not the worst watching experience. Are you telling me a Minecrafted this movie? That's pretty good, casual. That's pretty good, cozy. That's actually a pretty good bit. That's a pretty good bit. What do I have to say about this movie? Okay. Can I get a cube? Is there a cube? There is a cube! Perfect. Alright. Oh my god. Thank God for the ice cube emoji. It was so funny watching this right after the day the Earth blew up. Because, like, the day the Earth blew up felt more real than anything in the Minecraft movie. Like, every time, I could not get over there was no moment in the movie where I was immersed. I was constantly like, yes, they are in a green screen right now. They're in a room surrounded by green screens. They have never been in the place they're in. Anytime one of the characters was like whimsically looking around, I'm like, you're looking around a green screen room. Nothing here is real. And I was very much not. I was not vibing. I was not vibing. There was not a single moment in this movie where I actually felt immersed. Every time the characters were in the Minecraft world, this makes me sound like an old person, okay? Every time the characters were in the well, okay, I mean there's sections where it's actually in the real world, okay? How do I want to phrase this? Maxi, don't think about it too hard. Every time they were in the fantasy world, I could not forget for 1 second. For 1 second that they were actors in a green screen room. Every time someone looked whimsically over to the distance, I was like, no, they are not looking at anything. This person is in a green screen room. Personally, it doesn't really matter how good your animation is if it looks fake as hell the whole time. I'm Steve. Now, I will say, oh my god, the man emoji's coming back. Okay, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, it's getting 3 stars because I have 3 things to say. No, it's getting 3 stars. I have 3 things to say. I hate it here. Holy crap, is this the bad place? Okay. The Man Award again. The Man Award is. I have to give it to Jack Black, man. Jack Black did so good in this movie. Oh, is it just Jack Black? Nomi's going feral. I knew it. So let me guess. So you're gonna stream Tomodachi Life, and I'm gonna stream Tomodachi Life. One of us has to change. Chippy has been waiting. I knew Chippy was waiting, lurking around the bushes like a panther, just waiting for the chance to pounce at me, judging my way to review movies. I knew, because Chippy has been quiet the entire stream, and I knew that Chippy was waiting for the time when I had a lot to say about a movie that I did not like. So Chippy could pounce and go, wow, 3 stars, Maxi really liked this. I was getting snacks. No. Yeah, you were getting snacks, yeah. Yeah, right. Nicely played, Chippities. Nicely played. You know what? Computer. DoorDash Chippy. DoorDash Chippy some peanut butter, yeah, the peanut butter sandwiches. There you go. I forget what's the name of the thing that Chippy really likes. I'm also on stream, but nonetheless. Let's see. Got the little pea crisp snacks and hot cocoa. Computer, DoorDash. Chippy a bunch of hot cocoa. Computer. Remove all the viruses from Chippy's computer. I feel like I need like the name of a fake AI that doesn't suck. I guess computer is good enough, you know? Computer, fold Chippy's laundry. Wait, I had viruses? You didn't know about him? Yeah. It's this new bit where instead of being mean, I'm just nice to my friends. Can you believe this bit? It's a new bit I'm trying out. A lot of people say Jarvis. That's kind of no, that's Marvel. That's a little cringe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna say that. Okay. Too many cooks. You know what? You know what? The cook emoji for too many cooks. Too many cooks. There is simply too many characters in this movie. There's simply too many characters in this movie. I know. I am very much aware of why they added. How do I say this? Okay. So I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. Okay. They did with this movie what Hollywood does when they realize that they have a fuck ton of white people in a movie. They casted a black woman to be a side character. She is wholly unrelated to the plot. She doesn't do anything. She is simply there because if you looked at this movie poster, you would be like, that's a whole lot of white people. Okay? I would also hard argue that, like, the sister also hardly has to be in the movie to begin with. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, and the issue that I have with movies with a lot of characters is that, like, either one character gets all the fun moments all the time, all the interesting stuff, or you spread it incredibly thin across everyone else. And this movie doesn't even try to give the sister and the other character anything to do. They vanish for half the movie, and that's just honestly like ass. I'll just be honest with you. Okay. Too many cooks. Too many characters. No, it should be the other way around, Maxie. The too many characters award. The sister and the child services lady both really don't do anything. Nomia says, I have an inspiration this year to not watch any movies or shows with cishet white male leads. You might be able to do it. Too many cooks characters. The sister and child services lady both really don't do anything. They vanish for half of the movie. Yeah, if you're gonna put characters in a movie, perhaps have them do stuff, or even better, cut them so you know the other characters can shine even better. Wow. Yo, it's Kendra. It's Kendra FCK, dude. Kendra parenthesis FCK, my new favorite OC. Kendra says, leaving when Maxie has too bad of an opinion. JK, I'm leaving to record soon, but here I am for a bit. It's Kendra. I can't wait to explain on stream once why Kendra's name is now Kendra parentheses FCK. Yo, yeah, it's Kendra, Tommy Wiseau's best friend. Oh man. Do you think I could get permission from Kendra to show the photo of them meeting Tommy Wiseau? Do you think that would be? Do you think I could run that by Kendra's people? Hey, Kendra, can I talk to your publicist? Yeah, okay, Kendra, do I have permission to message your publicist to show the photo on stream, Kendra? We have to stream this new big shark movie. I'm gonna wait until Kendra hits me with a hard yeah, not a yeah, lol, and then I will. Kendra, put Tommy Wiseau in a cup to take him outside. There you go. Bolita prefers fax. Could you imagine if I freaking had to go get a fax machine for this bit? All right, let me go grab the photo. My good friend, incredible friend of the channel. I knew this was gonna be important. That's why I pinned this photo, by the way. My good friend Kendra lives in New York City. And they essentially live a sitcom. They live in a sitcom world. So with Kendra's permission, I would like to show you. I can show you the world. My good friend Kendra got to meet movie directing legend Tommy Wiseau. You are not physically prepared. You may want to sit down. Because however weird you think this photo is gonna look like, it's gonna look at least 30% weirder. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There are questions, by the way. Immediately there are questions that come to mind, by the way. There are questions that immediately come to mind, okay? First off, you thought he wanted to get in Yu-Gi-Oh? He's got 2 belts. First and foremost, he's not a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Additional belts only work. Wait, with his penis belt. God damn it. Tommy Wiseau is also, for some reason, encased in a plastic box. He is indoors. Wearing outdoor gloves. I do love, by the way, the cinematography of this particular shot is incredible. I love the poster. I love the reaction of Timothée Chalamet and Iron Lung. They're just kind of both like here, you know. Wow, that's so twink of Kendra to get Timothée Chalamet in the photo somehow. Kendra, Nomia wants to know, is your scarf purposefully the pattern of the shining carpet? Kendra said earlier, I need you all to know his people were in charge of the photos and mine was the best quality. That's incredible. Yeah, Kendra made that, by the way. Kendra makes arts and crafts. As a matter of fact, I believe this command still works. If you would like to commission Kendra for perhaps some sort of stuffs, consider. Yeah, there you go. Kendra makes things. Go to Kendra's Etsy to purchase fabrics. Also, the way that I want to put Kendra on blast specifically, by the way, it's really funny because the sense of scale makes it seem like somehow Tommy Wiseau is shorter than this little twink ass looking man over here. You know, I feel like I needed like stripes on the floor so I could like triangulate height, but it looks like he's smaller than this little twink ass man. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. Also, no, that's hilarious. Kendra says they had also opened all the DVDs to slide in a literal black and white headshot of Tommy. That's... He's committed to the bit. He is committed to the bit, by the way. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Please send me a photo of the signature. I would love that. Again, one more time. I'm gonna set this photo as my phone wallpaper, yeah. I love Timothy Chalamet is like reacting like we all did. We're like, huh? Tommy Wiseau? I no longer think it's a bit. He was so bizarre. Oh, yeah. Is that his jacket back there? What? Does he dress like a freaking Power Ranger? So let me see if I get this straight. He's wearing acid-washed jeans, a white button-up, a black vest, blue gloves, blue scarf, and his jacket is black, white, and blue. Why does he dress like a Power Ranger? He was selling his jackets? Brother was selling the jacket off his back? By the way, Mary says that Mary loves your scarf, Kendra. Yeah, dude, if you would like to purchase one of Kendra's many wonderful goods, you can go over to Kendra's Etsy and bother them about it. Kendra says, someone at the Q&A with Tommy Wiseau asked, who is your biggest fashion inspiration? And he replied, you're looking at him. Next question. He's incredible. Thank you for this incredible gift, Kendra. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna leave this photo open, so whenever I feel like I've lost my way, I can look at Tommy Wiseau. Let's trim this man off of this photo. Computer, can you please trim this twink and then that twink and just have Tommy Wiseau in the photo, please? I guess we can have a little Timothy Chalamet as a treat. Maxi here writing seemingly detailed letterboxd reviews. You should look at my review for The Room. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that people don't care about expressing their opinions clearly. These movie reviews exist for me to remind myself how I felt about the movie, and also for you to know how I felt about it. Can we read Kendra's Room review, please? Oh my god, Kendra, did you follow me on Letterboxd? Do I want to edit this? You know what? I'm just gonna go with like Jack Black was fun as always. He really seemed like he was having fun. For better and for worse. There we go. Kendra says, I was gonna say you're causing chaos in my Letterboxd activity right now. What do you mean? Can other people see my reviews? What? Huh? This is not going in a secret box. You have to follow me. As always. It's fun as always. He's pretty much the best part of the movie. Fully earnest. Put his whole ass in the movie, not just half. There you go. 2 stars is pretty good. That's pretty good to me if you ask me. Alright. I'm gonna go see if I can find Kendra's review. Let me go find it. Kendra followed me. Kendra's real ass legal name. God damn it, Kendra. Oh my god. I am going to sap your name off of here, okay? There you go. Kendra says my most popular review is for that erotic dance film. You can show it, I don't care. No, I care. Kendra says maybe Denny would have had more money left to pay Chris R if the AC bill wasn't so fucking high. I see. Is this how letterboxd works? People just write jokes? Is this how it works? People just write jokes? Honestly, the thing I want to show here, you know, forget about Kendra's, forget about like Kendra's like incredible like hilarity and activity, but I want to just, can you just please just I want to just show Kendra's photo. Oh well. Kendra says, sorry, I'm taking over. You know, I'll be honest with you. You know, men do have that property where they just kind of like step in and just invade a space. But you know what? It's okay. I love you. You know, I know that you're one of. I know you're one of the good ones, Kendra.
Hey, boy.
Should I be writing stupid, funny reviews? No, I'm doing things the way that I want to do things. This is for me, it's not for you, fellas. You paid $35 per... That's terrible. Watching Minecraft for $35 a ticket is, ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's pretty absurd. That's fun. Alright, I'm on break, fellas, so I'm gonna get up and stretch, and I hope you do the same. Also, I realized, by the way, yeah, you didn't just see... Yeah, I can get up and stretch now, huh? Yeah, you didn't think I could do this, huh? Anyways, this reminds me, by the way. Boop. Hello. I want to remind you that this stream is supported by viewers just like you. If you enjoy what I do and would like to see more of it, please consider going down to coffee.com/mkirin. It is the #1 place to support me in what I do. All of your money that you donate goes to me. It doesn't go partially to a company or anything. And if you would like to support me, consider doing that. Your support goes towards me buying chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets for me, and chicken nuggets for my wifey. That is absolutely the plan. If you think, Maxi, you could use some more chicken nuggets, then do I have a deal for you? You can go to coffee.com/mkirin and buy me a packet of chicken nuggets for only $5. You can also, if you think, Maxi, I don't care about you eating chicken nuggets. I care about interesting, fun, tabletop role-playing games available on itch.io. And I would say to that, very specific request, angry person in my feed, but nonetheless, hey, go to mkirin.itch.io to download my games and try out my weird, interesting, experimental solo TTRPGs. If you're like, Maxi, I have never tried one of these games. Are they beginner-friendly? They are beginner-friendly. Give them a try. I recommend one page left. You play it using a single side of a sheet of paper. That's all you need to play a horror movie experience all by your lonesome. Thank you for coming to the ad read. Boop! There we go. By the way, crap! I forgot to link this stream to Nomia's stream! Okay, everybody stay in your butts, by the way. Everybody, yeah, stay in your butts. I forgot to say, hey, link to Nomia's next video. Where do I put that? Redirect. Yeah, there you go. Redirect to Nomia's upcoming Umamusume stream. There we go. My stream will be wrapping up in approximately 43 minutes. If you would like to join us for a fun, silly stream with horse girls, consider tuning over into Nomia's stream. Anyways, And I know you're thinking, Maxi, what do I have to do to watch Nomia's stream? You literally just stay where you are. I have set it now so that as soon as my stream ends in 43 minutes, it will immediately redirect you over to Nomia's stream if they're live. If they're not late. They may be a little late, but that's okay. Life's hard, don't worry about it. I don't want to write my review of Thunderbolts yet, so I'm gonna ignore Thunderbolts on my list, and I'm gonna just move over to the next movie that I get to talk about Sinners. Yeah, definitely a movie that will be much easier to talk about, huh? Yeah, definitely easier to talk about, Sinners. 5-8, Maxi. 5-8, the 8th of May. Alright, what did I think about Sinners? Actually, before I begin, let me actually clear my throat. I don't know if I've made this very clear, but I'm actually still pretty sick. Wait, I haven't been marking my wins! How many reviews have I done already? Dude, I should have been marking my wins! I have done 6 already. I have to put each coin in one at a time. There you go. Alright. Now I'm gonna clear my throat. I'll be right back. Kendra says in chat, Sinner sweep in all caps. This is the part of the stream where I'm gonna make Kendra be specifically pissed at me. I don't particularly think I liked Sinners all that much. I think it's a good movie. I can say now that I definitely like it. Do I think it's a really high rating? Well, we'll get there. Can I please have a saxophone, please? The music in this movie is... The music is so good. Yo, WTF? What? What? No, I mean, it's like, Maxi, you told me you hated this movie. Now you're saying you like it, Maxi? Having rewatched it, I think it earns 1 more star than it normally would have gained anyway, because I did rewatch that with Nomia. Now I'm all self-conscious about my reviews now. Now I'm like, well, people are just making jokes. Should I be making my reviews jokes? Oh, way to go, Kendra. Oh, way to go, Kendor. Now I'm not sure what I want to do. Should I just write jokes? Wait, no. Hold up. Is it peer pressure? Is it peer pressure? Is it peer pressure if I want? Just know me. Okay. Cheapy is like, hey Maxi, I'm over here in this giant target, Maxi. Why don't you hit me too, Maxi? Thank you for reminding me. The post credits is dumb. I love you, Chippy. Kendra says, I will say that I know 2 people who didn't 5 out of 5 Sinners, and you're one of them. Yeah. Can I please have the man emoji? I guess you know what? Let's go with man. And if you could do me a big favor. No, actually, you know what? Can you do me a... There we go. The 2-man emoji. Why do you hate Whimsy? I don't hate Whimsy! What, Maxi, what did you hate about the ending sequence? Can I please write my review in order, please? GP... Chippy just reminded me that I'm manually breathing, by the way. Wow, so rude, by the way, so rude. Yeah, I forgot to change screens, okay? I'm sorry. I'm under freaking attack, man. I'm under freaking attack. All my friends hate me. Definitely more like a second category thing. I found it a little bit jarring. Whenever Michael B. Jordan was talking to Michael B. Jordan, I found it a little bit jarring. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never really felt like I got into the flow of the movie. Sorry for going quiet. I had to clear my throat. I am so sick, fellas. I think Michael B. Jordan did a very good job. I just feel like I never really got immersed in his performance, because I never got over the concept of Michael B. Jordan talking to Michael B. Jordan. B. Jordan and giving Michael B. Jordan a cigarette. It was just a little silly. It was just a little silly, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It was just a little silly. Maxie, why do you hate whimsiness, Maxie? I couldn't get immersed. They're not twins. They're cousins. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Okay, computer, load Kendra into the t-shirt cannon. Roll Kendra up like a tortilla and load them into the t-shirt cannon. Computer, install all the viruses from Chippy's computer on Kendra's computer now. I thought it was a little silly. It had so much focus in it. Kendra says it was the director flexing. I'm like, did the director perhaps consider making a movie that did not involve flexing? Perhaps a good movie, perhaps? I say this shit and then I feel bad about it afterwards. I didn't mean that, okay? I didn't mean that. Okay, hey guys, I want to let you all know that I actually didn't mean when I said that. I said that mostly to make Kendra mad. I don't actually feel that way. I want to make that very clear. That was the thing I said. Mostly just to get out of my system. Anyways. Okay, so you did say it, right, Maxie? And you don't feel bad about it? I feel bad about it. I feel bad about it right now, Your Honor. Kendra says, I won't be mad because I'll be leaving before you review weapons. Weapons. Don't worry, weapons is down here. I would have to review Fantastic Four. And I don't even know if I have the energy to get to Fantastic Four today. Should I just be writing smaller, sillier reviews? Is that what it is? People in chat. Let's see a show of hands. Would you rather I wrote silly, stupid reviews? Because I do realize that I don't really have trouble remembering. I have like a... Okay, this always feels like a freaking humble brag. This always feels like a humble brag, but I do have like really good memory. I'm not gonna say photographic memory because I feel like that's like an unattainable ideal. But like, you know, people ask me like, Maxie, why don't you rewatch movies? Because I remember the movies. I remember the movies. It's saved in my brain, you know. Nomi is baiting me. I'm being baited. I'm being baited. Okay, Nomia says, in my opinion, the movie was more of an art piece meant to make you feel something rather than a storyline with full immersion and believability, so I liked it. I don't know. You can have both. It's not you don't have to choose A or B. You can have both. Follow your heart. Okay, you know what? Let's do some life drafting together, okay? And yeah, I'm changing to the screen, by the way, Chippy. Chippy. Stop typing the message, Chippy. I changed screens, Chippy. Okay, don't worry about it. Why is Chippy catching strays now? Well, Chippy wanted to be in the giant target. Chippy's like, Maxi, why won't you look down your? Why won't you look at me through your scopes, Maxi? No, I love you, Chippy. Because the dumb review... See, I want to make it clear, by the way, I hit the like button. I like this movie. But I also have complaints. I feel like that's what makes my system kind of tasty. I see. No, Mia, I want to apologize for assuming you were being aggro. I think it's just because you're a Scorpio and I'm a Pisces, and we're basically natural enemies. But I think it's nice that we can, come together and agree to not kill each other for the remainder of the stream. That being said, as soon as your stream begins, it's on, motherfucker. It's on, okay? I'm a Gemini. You're a Scorpio. We talked about it. You're a Scorpio rising. That's like way more important than your other one. I say, person who knows. Maxi said, arrow pointing at me. The arrow reads, person who knows about the zodiac for sure. Rising is made up. No, I mean, it's all made up, I mean. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? It's all made up by the big Zodiac. There you go, yeah. The music was delightful. Music was delightful. The scene in the very middle of the movie was very good. Very good. Very good. What does my heart say? My heart tells me that I enjoyed the way I'm writing the reviews. Maxi, are you gonna give Michael B. Jordan? I should actually only give him one emoji because it's really just one guy. Good thinking, Maxi. Me to myself. You know what? I actually realized I'm repeating myself here. I just feel like I never... There you go. I never got over the concept of Michael B. Jordan talking to Michael B. Jordan and giving Michael B. Jordan a cigarette and then lighting it for Michael B. Jordan. There you go. I just thought it was a little silly. What else did I like? What else? I guess the music was delightful. The scene in the middle of the movie. The one everyone likes. Yeah, it's really freaking good. Does that sound sarcastic, Maxi? Perhaps. What would be Vampire Dance, music good. There we go. What else could I want? No, Nomia was particularly thrown by that particular trait of the movie, I will say. The third one in your list. What would be the nice emoji for the credit? Just give me a rock guitar, please. I felt that the ending sequence didn't super... the extended The extended ending sequence. Kind of muddy. No, kind of. I didn't like the extended ending sequence. I felt it was kind of dumb. You know what? I didn't feel like the movie needed it. Simple as that. That's three stars for three things that I pointed out. There's definitely more. I do love watching this with Nomi, and Nomi very much pointed out a theme in the movie that I didn't realize in watching it. A car, I guess. The ad-libbing that happens halfway through the movie is absolutely delightful. The ad-libbing that happens in the car ride halfway through the movie. The ad-lib-ing? The car scene in the first third of the movie, where, oh my god, what's his name? The car scene in the first third of the movie. You know what? I'm gonna just do my due diligence and look that up. Excuse me while I live out. New York, am I right, fellas? Sinners movie Wikipedia. No man says, oh, you mean the theme of white people stealing culture? Yeah. I felt like I wanted to set you up to come in and say it. Delta! It's Delta, isn't it? It is the actor who plays that. Yeah, Delta Slim. The scene with Delta Slim ad-libbing. It was very emotional. I really liked it. The car scene in the first third of the movie, where the actor who plays where Delta Slim talks about his past, and the car drives past the would it be? I'm doing some quick googling, by the way. I don't know if that word is culturally appropriate. So I'm just thinking, hey, it's Michael. No, and Nomiya has such a good way of phrasing things that I wish I could just say things like Nomiya does. Talks about his past. Hit me right in the gut. Delightful. The gut. It's wild to think that it was all ad-lib. The music is delightful. Goes up there. That's 4 stars for 4 things. What else? It's getting 5 stars because I have so much bad stuff to say about it. I think I've come around the vampires. Can I have a banjo, please? Thank you. The scene where the antagonists play music has killed me with laughter multiple times. It's such a harsh contrast to what came before. And an adequate example of the themes of the movie. There you go. Okay. And a very good example of the themes in the movie. To paraphrase Nomiya Vikshi, white people stealing culture. The evil banjo jaunt. It gets 5 stars. I want you to understand, by the way, that means I had a lot to say about the movie. I have a lot of memories with that movie. And I liked it, and people still are like, well, you didn't like it enough, Maxi. That you can't please anybody, okay? I'm reviewing weapons now because Kendra wants it, okay? Weapons, okay? I'll review weapons for you, Kendra, okay? This is the Kendra sponsored review. At Kendra FCK, Kendra FCK. This is Plague Films, by the way, 2025. We watched this on 8/13. 8/13. I'm sorry to all the people who are not American. I'm sorry. I guess you probably want it to be 13/8, I guess. August 13. Let me say what I learned from Sinners is that banjos are the devil and guitars are the natural enemies. Could somebody please quote that? Could somebody please quote that and do me a favor with that, please? I would really appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's true, it's true, it's true. All right, weapons. Okay, Maxi, give me an outline for weapons real quick. If you say what you said last time, oh, you mean if I express my opinion freely in this free country, Kendra? Okay. What's the name of the actor who plays who is Thanos? Thanos actor. We almost watched Josh Brolin, thank you. We almost watched 3 movies with him in it this year. This is one of them. He plays the dad. Thank you for the quote. He also does Hellboy. No, you're thinking of someone else. Here's my outline, by the way. My outline. Okay, you ready? 30% of the movie is a waste of time. Got you, Kendra. The most wins the biggest catharsis award, by the way. Biggest catharsis award. Hey, that's good though. You know, I just happened to be into movies last year, and I guess this year. It's just been it was a nice thing to do with my bro and my wifey. You know, we just went to watch movies. This movie has the best. You know what? Most catharsis award. Most catharsis award. I'm starting with the good part, by the way. The ending of this movie. I walked out of this movie with more relief in my heart than any other movie this entire year. I walked out of the theater with more relief than any other movie in the whole year. Shit got wrapped up. Wrapped up, brother. Shit got wrapped up, brother. Alright. Kendra says, without spoiling too much, I'll let you know this movie separates the gays and the lesbians. What does that mean? Kendra's explaining. Because my lesbian pal with me and many lesbians online were like, would you let her in? As I was telling someone in the theater, damn, I would have let her in too. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay? Like, I don't know if that's lesbian versus homosexual men. I feel like that's just like people who judge women based on what they look like versus people who don't. Have you seen Barbarian? No, I haven't. Is it good? Would you recommend it? Do you think I would like it? I like to hit people with that question because most of the time they go, I don't think you wouldn't like it, and they're right. Barbarian Friday. We're watching Love Life on Friday. People on the Discord, by the way, we're watching Love Life on Friday. Sign up. And it's equally going blind batshit. Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna hit you with the scissors, by the way. You know, maybe just give awards, man. Maybe just give awards. The plot lines involving the cop and the druggie were entirely pointless and basically wasted the movie's runtime. This movie's pretty good for a movie that is essentially what would you say, 70 minutes, I guess. No. I guess it's like a 55-minute movie if you take out all the runtime. It's pretty good for 55 minutes. Is it good for like a full feature-length film? I don't think so. Maxi, why do you say things to hurt Kendra's feelings, Maxi? Why do you say shit like that, Maxi? I love Kendra. That's the point. The point is to waste people's time. I would have rather you showed me more of the dad. I thought the movie was gonna be like, hey, is it an infection that's doing this? And then it literally does nothing with it. It's not a waste. No, you know, Kendra, we feel about it differently. Thankfully, it's about perspective. I don't think so. I would have rather more runtime of the father and the teacher. I feel like you barely got any time with the teacher. Maxi hates theming. I love theming. This like I know me, Vikshi. I'm gonna make you watch Weapons, and then I want you to tell me if you think you felt like you got something out of those scenes. I love theming. I invented theme stacking. Maxi would explode at Skinamarink. What I heard of Skinamarink, I think I would like it. I love I love themes. I invented theme stacking. Before me, nobody stacked themes. Maxi loves the hero's journey. Computer, roll Nomi like a t-shirt and put him in the cannon. Computer, shoot Nomi out of the cannon. Computer, aim Nomiya's cannon into the sea. Fire the cannon. Honestly, I think the teacher storyline feels half cooked. I would have rather they spend more time with her and the dad. I would have rather they just spent more time with her and the dad. Yeah, you know what? And I'm gonna straight up just hit you with, get ready for this, shrugging emoji. You know what? I'm hitting you with the shrugging emoji. 2 stars. What else? The most catharsis award, by the way. Shit got wrapped up, brother. What else? What else do I have to say about Web Homes? Probably the dumbest dream sequence of 2025. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. Probably the dumbest dream sequence of 2025. Wow, I wonder what the children are. And then the dream just like, might as well just have like that. What you could just have subtitles on the screen describing what the dream sequence is supposed to mean. At that point, might as well. I have seen art films. I want you to understand. I have seen art films. You know what? Actually, Kinder, you know what? 3 stars actually. Fear. Can you give me Fear? One of the best movie watching experiences of the year. It was. I actually felt like it improved it. Hearing other people in the room be scared, getting scared, and anticipating anticipating what happens next, and getting lost in that shared space. So much fun. Shoutouts to the guy Shoutouts to the guy who shouted, "Don't go in there, girl!" and everyone in the theater left. That was fun. That was fun. I'll see you later, Michael. The dream was my least favorite part. Okay, I'm happy we can at least agree on something. Do I have anything else to say about weapons? I love the catharsis. I feel like there's one more thing I want to say, but I don't think it's worth adding a point for it. So when I first watched this movie, I had issues where I felt like I wanted a little bit more explanation or exploration of how the antagonist worked. Not because I felt like there were questions, I just wanted to know more. I was legitimately just interested. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, is it possible that when Maxi is frustrated with something it's because they're emotionally invested? Formal reminder, by the way, that the worst review I can give to a movie is 0 because it was not memorable at all. I came out of the movie wanting to know more about the antagonist and how it worked. But, you know, with more time behind me, I feel like I didn't really need more. I think it's a pretty good complete package. And again, that's why it gets the most catharsis award of 2025. Shit gets wrapped up in that movie, brother, okay? Shit gets wrapped up. It's good. Did I like weapons? Let me go look at the tier list real quick. It's up there. It's up there. It's up there. It's such a tight script. Yeah, it's pretty tight because they had to cut, you know, two storylines to fit in a cop and a druggie for no reason. Wait, you haven't seen Shelby Oaks? I'm going to delete... Computer, delete Kendra's hard drive. Computer, delete Kendra's hard drive. Computer, unfold Kendra's laundry. I can't believe that I watched Shelby Oaks. We watched Shelby Oaks at your recommendation and you haven't seen it? Okay, I'm joking. I'm not mad. I love you. No, my viruses are in there. I love you, friend. No, I love you. I love you. I feel annoying today. Yeah, well, you know, men have a property of entering a space and kind of making the conversation about them. But, you know, it's okay. Men are like that. It would be... honestly, if we could visualize the heart icon, I think it's 90% filled, but it's not... But we don't round up on the show, okay? We don't round up. 3 stars. The way that I would blow up if I had to talk about Begonia, I cannot talk about Begonia tonight. I do not have the power in me to talk about Begonia today. What else? Can I have like 9 minutes left. It's less than that because I have to wrap up the stream. Let's do one more quick review. It's not him. It's not Shelby Oaks. Oh, I could do Shelby Oaks quickly, but Kendra hasn't seen it. It also feels like a targeted attack to Kendra, so I'm gonna just let that be good. Wicked for Good? No. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Rookie Horror Picture Show. It's not even on this list? Oh my god. Give me a second. You know what, Nomia? Thank you for the request. I will, in fact, just for you, because I love you and you're so cute and good looking, I am gonna go grab my list of movies that I watch with my friends. Let me go grab it again. By the way, friendly reminder that when the stream is over, if you just tag along, it will take you over to Nomia's stream. Nomia's gonna be playing some Uma Musume today. And if you're thinking, Maxi, what is Uma Musume, Maxi? Well, you can find out by hanging out with Nomia. Ah, crap. When did I watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Am I gonna go grab the date? Maxi, why are you such a stickler for things being in an orderly way? Because I am. That's just who I am. And I'm just autistic. Anywhere else, I would be not autistic. Let me go grab my book of memories, 2025. 2025 in review. Can I please get all of the movies that we watched in one place? Thank you very much. It doesn't say the order in which we watched it. God damn it. It was December. I'm gonna just put it in the middle, at the end of December, and just live with that. By the way, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, 1975. This was this is not Plague Films. This is Friend Films. There you go. Friend Films 2025. First off, immediately I like it. I like the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Things that I enjoyed about it. You know what? Hit me with a record, please. Hit me with a record. Hit me with the music icon, please. The music is great. Holy crap, this movie's gay. Rainbow. Holy crap, this is so gay. What else did I like about the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Give me a pair of lips, please, to represent the main character. Hold up, it's gayer than I thought. It also gets an award for brain. Oh no, maybe it's a worm actually. It's a worm. I have not stopped thinking about it. It's gonna get 5 stars, by the way. There's no chance it doesn't get 5 stars. I have so much to say about it. It's incredible, incredibly gay. It's even more gay because then it's like outwardly it appears queer, and then it has even more queerness later on in it. The trans allegory with, of course, the man that the main character, that our antagonistical force, I guess, creates. Dr. Frankenfurter. Yeah, you thought I wouldn't remember? I did. But later on, when they seduce the two POV characters, Janet and then the man, and then they both fall for their charms and are sexually attracted to them. It's absolutely delightful. It isn't treated like it's wrong or anything. They're just both like, oh crap, they're so hot. I have to have them. The music is great. I have not stopped thinking about it. There's one more thing, and I'm trying to dig for it. Is it 4 stars? Do I have less to say than I thought? I have one bit, like, I feel like I didn't think there were experiences like you know what? No, okay, there you go. Hit me with the sunrise, by the way. I didn't think there would be experiences like this left for me. To find something that apparently everyone knew about, discover it anew, and find that I absolutely love it and I'm obsessed with it. It's like a whole new world. It's true. Space aliens? No. I see. Y'all characterize me so terribly, okay? Because you're all like, Maxi doesn't like art. The story in this, let's just not mince words. The story as a series of plot points, not the best in the world. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is the world building here effective? It doesn't fucking matter. The whole package is just so good that I didn't stop to think about it. Hashtag thanks, Nomia. Also hi, Alice. Nomi's pretty good. Nomi's pretty good sometimes. I'm saying the following entirely to be facetious, by the way. You know, why can't Kendra recommend movies like Nomiya does? You know, so far, Nomiya's movie recommendations has been 100% hits. It's crazy, you know. I love you, Kendra. I love you, Kendra. I'm kidding, by the way. Dude, you don't realize the way that Kendra said Shelby Oaks is gonna be good. And I'm like, dude, Kendra said it was gonna be good. We have to watch it. And I fought for Shelby Oaks. Just because I trust Kendra's opinion. So if anybody out there's like, Maxi, why are you being mean to Kendra? I love Kendra. Kendra is literally one of my closest friends. But yeah. Enough of telling my friends I love them. They know it. They know it. I don't stop telling them. We did also watch K-Pop Demon Hunters. That was also pretty good. Nomiya is batting 100. By virtue of only having swung the bat twice. Hey fellas, if you enjoy this stream, please consider supporting me. Your support means the world to me. I will finish writing this review off screen. Nomiya is going to be going live in approximately 2 minutes. Please consider. Just literally don't go anywhere. Leave a like on the stream, leave a comment on the VOD, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of your day. I am going to be streaming next week. We're going to get back to creative stuffs. There's a couple of projects that I want to work on stream with you. So I hope that you tune in for that. But nonetheless, the song is too quiet. Let me bump it up. There we go. Hey fellas. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for making me a little thing that you're doing today. Watch movies, watch films, try out stuff. Do something that's new and interesting. And I'll see you around. Take care. Beep boo.